And we have one viewer the whole time. We've been having a viewer give thanks to the NSA. And
18 hours. 18 hours they've had me kidnapped at the Perone Mansion. Call the Secret Service. Tell them Mr. Eastman needs a helicopter. I got to get out of this place. San Francisco. I got to go back to Hollywood. But anyhow,
no.
This is what it
Don't
looks like.
make me give you the hook.
This is what it looks like. There's people crashed all over the place. There's the last 2 survivors. And we have an assistant that just spoke up. And he's good looking in a bathrobe. I don't know if he's gay or straight, but he's a volunteer. He's anonymous.
We like our volunteers in bathrobes.
And we're smoking some grass.
We hope it's a hemp bathrobe. And check it out. We're having hemp coffee at 6 a.m. Cali time.
And there's still 2 cookies left.
You and me, these are the prizes for the last.
And Melissa's going to have the last brownie of 64 brownies. Here, have a bite. There you go. So here we are.
Your mouth.
I was going to try to do 24 hours, but I'm going to get a couple hours sleep and try to make at least 20 hours out of the 24. That means if I go to sleep now and I get up at 9 o'clock, I'll be for the last 3 hours of this 24-hour telethon live at the Cozy Castle, Dennis Perone land. It's not San Francisco anymore. It's Perone land.
Richard, I have a confession to make.
Why?
Well.
Tell the truth. Truth or dare.
Truth. And the truth is...
We did sleep with each other once, but I didn't have sex with this woman.
The truth is... Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
My mom wants you to sign the petition at change.org/judicial-immunity-
I don't sign any petitions anymore.
-a-lemon. Judicial immunity is a lemon at change.org. My mom, Rochelle Ballin, did a documentary video, A Mother's Plea.
Pop. Burn yourself.
It's a plea not just on behalf of my own mother, but of all mothers, to right the wrongs of police brutality, prosecutorial misconduct, and judicial immunity. So while we're having a good time, it's not a joke that judicial immunity is a lemon and that it's being abused every time someone is falsely arrested.
And poor Mr. Perone, he had to be up for 13 hours. He was here for 13 hours. It used to be poor Richard, now it's poor Dennis. But we did it. We did it for weed. We did it for cannabis. We did it for the hemp.
Let's be honest.
We did it for Melissa.
People don't feel sorry for us because hemping ain't easy, but they think that this is really just a big pot party, a teapot party.
It was, wasn't it?
It was a teapot party, but it's serious work to recognize those we've lost, prisoners of the drug war, to recognize education, to cover the calendar of upcoming events, because it seems like there's a pot party every week or an event or a trade show, and you started the cannabis trade show.
That's right. And newspapers and
in
hotels.
In 2006, it was at your
Perone
show.
helped me with the Hotel Normandy. I couldn't have done it without Perone.
It was at Richard Eastman's show where I met Jack Herer, Dennis Perone,
You did? I
Steve
thought you knew
Covey.
Jack before. You met him at my show?
For the very first time.
Oh, you were that easy, huh? Oh, I didn't mean it that way.
So basically,
but I remember Jack. He was sort of more of a womanizer than me and Dennis.
Basically,
but we like women. Don't believe that we're the boys' club of San Francisco.
And this moment is brought to you by women seeking justice. So I'm going to do
Magnolia
30
Thunder
seconds.
Pussy, Margot St. James.
We are women
Abby
seeking
Hoffman.
justice.
Oh, no, that was a man.
And you can trust us that it's not for just us. We're not afraid to seem querulous, so you should be very scared of us. We got extremely prepared for this, and they've got nothing but garrulous barrels of monkeys in sheriff suits. Oh, and we've got the law on our side, so that's kind of cute.
And she can puff.
Richard, pull the emergency parachute. We are queer without fear, because we want something dear that seems like it's near. If only these few bad guys would just get out of the way. So what do you say? With us, against us, to test us, or bless us? Like it or not, we are having our way. We might break the machine, so we suggest you stay out of Richard Eastman and Dennis Perone's way. when our ruling comes, it won't be granted a stay. Hey, we are transgender, and get this, Bender, we're even straight males who are sick of the tales of
metrosexual and rainbow
gun
too.
sales, forced gang rape in jails, and the invaginated system from which it all hails. On top of that, with an exponentially excessive, unconstitutional bail,
She
so
can
we
talk as long as I can without a
gather
breath.
together from hills and from dales, through our rage and our tears, we'll keep blazing those trails. We have patience, and you're going to hate this because it's so blatant, but you're not blameless if you sit aimless while they contain this. When it's all said and done, see, we do this for fun, and we'll take all the time in the world to break it down for you, hun. Oops, I think that stands for your honor, not hun.
That's
your
right.
honor. But you know what? We are
We
women
the people.
seeking justice.
We the
and
people.
you can trust us that it's not for just us.
That's right.
Give thanks to the Most High, and you can put your grievances on a lemon. It is 6 in the morning, which means it's 9 a.m., 9:10 a.m. on the East Coast, but they tab all day
And
on the West Coast.
marijuana is not a crime.
We're going to come back with some whistleblower sock puppet theater. You can check out the Instagrams at Stay Occupied. That's a great way to stay occupied while we take a nap. And this also is one of Jack Herer's books. Coloring books aren't just for kids. Cannabis isn't just for kids.
And that's what it looks like
cure
in the
cancer
cozy
and autism.
Castro Castle. Day and night. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. How many days a year?
367.
65.
65.
2 for good luck.
And a quarter.
Is my
Right, a
2
leap
cents.
year, 366.
As we get closer to the sun, we will